911. We need PD here right now, please. Get me PD now! No, get me PD now!
Got one fireman shot through. Where's that medic at? Don't go back. Get out of here.
Calls for help and a warning for other crews to stay away as a Youngstown firefighter is shot in the line of duty.
The developing story tonight in Troy, where a short time ago, police arrested a man wanted for stabbing an EMT. Investigators say that man, Joel
When an AMR paramedic tries to head inside the mini-mart, another customer getting gas yells something at him and then approaches the paramedic. As the medic backs off, the customer darts at the ambulance's front door. The fight is on, eventually with both of the paramedics.
Something they deal with every day.
Yeah, Jim, I've been looking into a recent incident that happened the day after Christmas with our local fire and rescue. They got a call about a sick woman and ended up staring down the barrel of a gun.
Now, police say while two paramedics were treating him in the medic unit, he grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed them both.
Tonight, the I-Team uncovers paramedics under attack.
Sky 5 above the scene. We showed you this accident and involving two trucks right there. Well, Sky 5 there, a man, as Jordan told you earlier, came up, jumped out of his car, and actually punched a paramedic.
Across the Northwest, two paramedics getting gas were attacked by a stranger in Centralia, Washington.
Two paramedics on break were attacked.
Broken ribs and a collapsed lung after allegedly being attacked by a patient she was trying to help.
First responders tell the I-Team at least once a day in the city of Chicago, paramedics trying to save lives end up fighting to stay alive.
We have an armed person, and he is requesting certain utilities to be turned back on at his house, and he is armed, and we are in the room with him.
Alfredo Rojas back at home, released from the hospital after he and fellow EMT Kelly Adams were attacked on the job early Tuesday morning.
Shots rang out as emergency workers responded to a report of a pickup truck fire in the St. Louis area. Officials say a 22-year-old firefighter paramedic was shot to death as he got off the fire truck early Monday morning.
EMT shaken after a violent attack while responding to a call. Scratched and bitten at a Boston hotel. And tonight that EMT is worried about his health.
The vicious attack on San Diego firefighters all caught on video. Prosecutors say Ryan Jones had a 3-inch pocket knife when he stabbed firefighter Ben Vernon and his partner Alex Walbrecht. Vernon took deep breaths and at times fought back tears facing his attacker Ryan Jones at the trial.
Breaking news tonight, Wyndham police say a patient with mental health issues attacked a paramedic and then an ER nurse.
Because Victoria Leonard claimed she took a bottle of pills to try and kill herself. But while the paramedic was helping her in the back of the ambulance, the paramedic said Leonard was spitting at him and head-butted him.
Somebody with the wagon, she's trying to kick out all these windows.
The paramedic suffered minor injuries.
The plan was to bring him here to Maine Medical for a mental evaluation. He was restrained inside of that ambulance, but he was able to break free, police say, and he attacked a paramedic, injuring that paramedic. The extent of his injuries, though, unclear at this time.
This is the man police say went on a violent rampage at the Cocos in Sharpsburg. And when it was over, an officer and a medic were badly injured.
Community on Christmas Eve, 2 firefighters killed after arriving at the scene of a fire early this morning. 2 other firefighters were also wounded in that. Police just confirming there is not an active shooter. We've got a live report from the scene right now. Amanda Javari, what is the latest that you're hearing, Amanda?
Was in need of medical care when he turned on them and attacked, lunging at the lieutenant, falling to the ground, and then biting paramedic Begley in the leg. Both had to be hospitalized.
The pain of the tissue and the damage was one thing. The mental anguish of what if was another.
Pinder was charged with multiple felonies, and just yesterday in a
Well, this morning, deputies continue to investigate what led a woman to steal an ambulance before plowing head-on into a semi, killing the driver of the truck and herself.
Police say that a hospital patient stole an ambulance and then led them on a chase. 22-year-old Kenneth Javier is accused of stealing the ambulance from Sutter Hospital early Sunday morning. Police say that chase ended when Javier lost control and crashed on Highway 99 and Alberta Road.
What unit is that? All units stay off the air. Let's have an emergency. 18 North.